You know what? I will check out that Vice interview, but be clear what's going on here with Glenn Beck. And I've been saying this, I guess for the past month. The guy is totally like, his empire is crumbling. He still has a much bigger platform than probably I will ever have. But he also is spending, I would imagine, the entire budget and gross revenue added up, even though I know they come from the same place, of this program on public relations people to get him placed on any non-insane outlet he can so that he can help his pivot post-Trump election because he desperately needs a new audience. And this is what this guy has always been about. I mean, if you track his career from shock jock to, right-wing conservative to CNN host to then full-on lunatic on Fox to then more Christian-y, and now he's sort of circling back to like a 12-step program.
White trash Oprah.
Yeah. And so God knows how many favors his public relations people had to pull to bring this in. This is, Lord help me, Glenn Beck on Charlie Rose.
I think Trump thought this would be fun. I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah. The worst could happen, I'll be better now.
And I'll might last 6 months. I don't think he actually saw himself winning, and I think he's put himself in a position now to where, if you look at the financials of his empire, of his hotel empire, when they start changing the name of Trump Hotels to, what are they calling it now, Scion?
I don't know. I mean,
there's trouble. There's trouble for him.
But you have called him a pathological liar, possibly a sociopath. What's the indication that he's a sociopath?
Have you seen...
Pause it for 1 second. First off, this entire interview so far sounds like just one huge projection as well. Because he could have said, like, as we've seen the crumbling of Donald Trump's brand, just coincidentally, mine too has also been literally falling apart, piece by piece by piece. How do I know he's a sociopath, Donald? Well, it takes one to know one.
Him, during the last year and a half, truly feel for someone that couldn't help him. Truly connect on a human level and say, this has made me stop. This has made me think. This is, I'm deeply sorry for what I have said. A sociopath is somebody who doesn't really see the human experience in anyone else. And I haven't seen that in him. I haven't seen him deeply affected by the human condition in an individual.
No sense of vulnerability.
None. Frightening.
And understand, Charlie, that I work every day to project an image of vulnerability. I mean, let me furrow my brow for a minute as I contemplate whether or not he cares. I remember, I'm so old, ladies and gentlemen, I can remember when Glenn Beck said, if I have to hear from another 9/11 wife again. That was just a different time for Glenn Beck. Now he's learned to furrow his brow.
I think you're just jealous that he was in Charlie Rose.
Yeah, that's true, actually. There is some of that. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Took it. Like a frontal assault there, buddy.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, bingo. Hey, it's Sam Seder. Why don't you subscribe to this channel? You can do so right over here. Over. Subscribe.